Are we going to Disneyland? Are we going to Disneyland?
No, we're just going to a haunted mansion. It's the
Disneyland!
third. It's the third Nancy Drew game, everyone. You ready for this?
Yes, I want to
Ready? Let's start. New game.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
As opposed
We don't
to
want tutorial.
a non-cyber mystery.
Senior Detective. Yeah, non-cyber mystery. I wonder why she says that. Anyway, Senior Detective, here we go.
Cyber mystery.
Now we're going to pay attention to the intro.
What's paying attention? I don't like it. It's loud.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
I think it's just bad luck, honestly. She's just here to help with some renovations. It's just a coincidence.
I think it's just bad luck? Okay.
It's just bad luck.
We're going to find out.
I solved the mystery.
Ooh, here's our room. It's so pretty and posh.
Is bad luck a suspect?
I guess if we... Why can't I look at this?
It's stuck.
Well,
Because it's
stuck. It should be.
It's stuck.
Should be
It's
stuck?
stuck.
Okay, well that's going to be a thing later.
She's got another psychic premonition about things.
Yes, I'm sensing that.
Nancy Drew, the psychic vampire, is on the case.
Ooh, what's this? Listen, my child, to the story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again.
Oh dear Lord.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
I'm not gonna write that down yet.
Nah, that's fine. It's pretty, it's on the wall, we'll come back to it if we need it.
We will need it.
Yeah. Okay, what else is in Nancy's room? Her luggage?
It's locked.
This street.
Oh. We have a pretty necklace we can't wear, and a shirt, and a diary.
I'm already in trouble for swearing.
Accidents.
Okay,
Why so many? Ooh.
Oh, we got a...
Rose, owner of house. Yeah, I wonder if we come back and check this later if it'll be updated.
I had a complaint about her intro. Stormy San Francisco. Like, we live there. It's not stormy. It's foggy.
It's foggy and cold and windy, but it doesn't usually rain that much compared to other places.
You know where's stormy? Florida. Seattle.
Ooh, a dragon.
North Pacific and South Atlantic. Those are stormy.
What is it? Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons.
Oh my god.
There's gonna be Chinese vittles all over this place, and I'm already so excited.
Task list. Tapestry.
Jade dragon statue, I guess.
Tapestry poem.
I can't look at that. Just kidding. Okay.
Jade dragon statue.
Keep moving around the room.
Did you notice what symbol was on the jade dragon statue?
It was...
I could doodle it.
I don't think we're gonna need it. Or we might.
It's more doodle.
We'll look at it again. There we go. Doodle.
Okay. That's the sound of doodling.
Sound of doodling, I like it. Okay, I think we're ready to leave the room. What awaits us? We don't know.
A cyber mystery.
Oh, I thought I was gonna look at... Can I look at things in the hallway? No, I can't. Okay, fine. Oh, this U-turn button actually U-turns me. Oh.
It's stuck.
It's because you need a
Okay,
screwdriver,
we need a
Nancy.
Screwdriver on vents.
Looks like I can't go in some of these doors. That's just gonna annoy me a lot.
Our task list is getting longer by the second just because we're nosy. You
We are
could
so
call us Nosy Nancy.
Nosy. This looks like it's gonna be pretty when they finish. Okay, I want to see this hallway. What's in
I
this?
just imagine her like walking up to her suitcase. She has the key.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
What were you gonna say about the key?
I was gonna say she walks up. She has the key in her pocket. She walks up to her suitcase and tries opening it, and just goes, "It's locked." Like she's bewildered. I'm just like, "Hello, you have the key, woman."
That's funny.
Master detective, my booty.
Okay, what do we want to do? How do you know I don't believe in ghosts? Or, and you do?
Is that the only two options?
Yes.
I don't like being accused. How do you know I don't believe in ghosts? Like, excuse you. I
How
never
do you
said
know
that.
I don't believe in ghosts?
Yeah, exactly.
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this
ESPN.
house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Do we think the spirits are responsible?
Nah, we don't. We don't believe in ghosts. We
Does your
just don't like being
intuition tell
accused.
you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Valdez. Okay. There we go.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
Suspect number 1. What is her name? Did we even learn her name? There.
Ginger.
We don't even know her name.
Ginger.
Oh. This is... It's a shoot.
It's there's a word for those. Crap.
Okay. I wanted to go further in the
Don't-
hallway.
Dumbwaiter.
Yes, you're right.
So we've played Betrayal enough times. We have to know this word.
Yeah. Oh, this is a weird little hallway thing.
She did call you about being nosy.
So I'm just gonna walk. Oh! A
Hello,
person!
Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule.
Right.
Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I sure am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much, but Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues about the history of the house. They're in the parlor if you want to take a peek. There's also an old-time saloon in the basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
Interesting. Papers in the parlor. Write that down.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Oh,
Well,
those
that's
aren't,
just
like,
too bad
terrible
because
things.
Nancy's here.
Those aren't super terrible things. I mean, someone could have gotten hurt with the scaffolding. Gas leak is bad, but... Okay. Let's see...
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place.
I
Abby
think, like,
thinks
half of San
all
Francisco
our
burned down.
accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm
So
not one
Abby
to
thinks
believe
it.
in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough
He's
chit-chat.
no suspect.
Hannah
Yep.
tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated.
Okay.
I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Awesome, we already have tasks to do.
So Rose is an arson. The ginger lady, whose name may or may not be Abby, is crazy. And there's a puzzle on the floor. That's what I got out of that.
Sounds good. Let's see what this says. They want us to read it?
Catnap.
How to create your beautiful 4-push bed in 10 easy steps. Okay, I don't know why we need to know this. Classic revival. Oh wait, what does it say goes on the top? Oh, I can't look at the rest of this. So it's all about a 4-poster bed. Materials for a twin-size bed. Lots of wooden dowlings, PVC. PVC? Can't look at PVC.
They can do what they
Fabric. Screws, eye hooks, fish hooks. Okay. I don't know why that's super relevant, but oh no, get me out. I want out. How do I leave the book?
want. Let me out.
This is a problem.
Bottom.
There we go. Let's keep exploring.
This is not a dance.
Schedule. Okay, so we have a clock,
And time moves.
and time does move. I'm assuming it's 10 a.m. and not 10 p.m. right now. So Lewis is here noon to 5, Charlie's here 8 to 5, and Abby is out from 3 to 6. Okie dokie. Drawers. I always miss drawers. Asian Pacific Fire Insurance Company. Okay. Amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. Property located blah blah blah. Is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damage. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. Okay, so she's definitely on the suspect list. She could just be doing this to get $1 million, which honestly is a pretty good payout for a project that's failing. We're being honest about it.
So Rose could get $1 mil from insurance.
This is... Oh, this is like... Looks like they're making parts of, like, beds or something. Can I walk to the other side of the room? No? I can just... Okay, that's fine. I can't leave through that door either. Fine. Go through the same door. I don't know where we came from. I'm super lost right now. Oh! Okay. I think this is the basement she was talking about. Oh, and a person. Ooh, a piano.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
Nice
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work. But I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
He seems friendly.
How friendly.
He seems nice.
Do we want to learn about him? Do we want to learn about accidents? Probably accidents.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
I don't think he sounds very convinced at all.
You don't sound convinced.
No, I am. I mean, I know Rose is all concerned, but you gotta expect a few things to get out of control with these big projects. Accidents happen, you know?
I guess. I take it you have a lot of experience with historical renovations.
No, but I learned quickly. Even Lewis said so. Have you met him yet? He's helping Rose with the house. Yeah, he showed me how to do some of the remodeling work.
No, I haven't met him yet. Does he work for Rose?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
He trained you and you don't know what he does? Charlie,
Do
buddy.
you have any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work.
just said he
Listen,
didn't.
Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
What were you gonna say?
I don't know what I'm doing. This guy taught me how to do it. Everyone thinks it's my fault. I know what I'm
It's stuck.
doing. He's
Yeah.
on the suspect list just for confusing me.
Okay.
I want to play.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Ah, no.
I'm sure we're gonna need to play this later.
Ah.
There you go.
I want to hit the sharps and flats. I'm angry.
I'm sorry. Let's see what else we get to see in the basement.
Piano puzzle is
I
on
should
my
wait
list.
until he
Why do
leaves.
we need to wait until he leaves to look at the fireplace? Ridiculous, Nancy.
No, Nancy already suspects him, obviously.
Yes. It's a cool little rose decal. Oh,
Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them.
is this place not gonna have a liquor license? Is that? Minty Festival Punch? Ginger Whisper. These are the only two we
Hold
can
on, how
look
many cups of water?
at. Not what?
Ginger Whisper. 5 teaspoons of ginger, 19 cups of water, 12 ounces of sparkling water, 9 bottles of ginger ale, and 6 cups of lemon
Makes 20
juice.
servings. This one makes 24 servings. I guess if you're doing a big, like, meal for people, that makes sense.
Why bother with the soda water compared to 19 cups of regular water?
I don't know. Bed and breakfast on the rise.
Say that one more time.
Don't make me. I say breakfast weird, okay? The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to
That is
Betsy
a picture
Hamilton.
of San Francisco, though.
Yeah.
Good job.
More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking a more personal lodging experience. Bay Area has many alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels. But with the increased interest comes increased competition. We have actually seen decline in businesses over the last couple of years. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many are marketed towards specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Christen of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clients a mystery dinner show. Oh, what if, like, making this place haunted is just supposed to, like, make people like it more? Like, if you finish and you're like, this place is haunted, it was so hard to get up and make a B&B, everyone's gonna be like, let's go to the haunted B&B. It's extremely
Honestly, it's what I already suspect Ginger of.
Yeah, it's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack, she says. Some historical importance or legend attached to them are definitely most popular. So that's why there's also, I think, an interest in the history of this place. Oh, this would be a great spot to steal a screwdriver. Where are things I can steal?
Jeez.
I know, it's...
Nancy's a darn klepto over here.
Well, you know what? Klepto helps me. It saves my life when people lock me in things on fire and etc. California Theater.
I knew you were going to say it like that, too. I'm just like, I'm waiting for it. It's not going to be theater. It's going to be theater.
Theater. Scandal. Horror. Outrage.
Dentist.
Citing the increased popularity of stage revenues and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. This is so... okay. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. This is terrible. I'm glad it's old.
Do you remember cakewalks? Did you ever do a cakewalk?
Yeah.
I remember them in elementary school.
Let's see,
The
is there
PTA
days?
fundraisers did cakewalks. I didn't get it. It was musical chairs on numbers, and then maybe you got a cake.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Usually you
weird.
like bought a ticket to be in the cakewalk, so that's the money raising, and then people donate cakes. Anyway, that was a terrible clipping. I am glad that that is not the case today.
I'm a darn troubadour. Yes.
Okay. I can't go in that door. Here's... oh, I wonder if this is where the dumbwaiter is. Oh.
The rope is cut.
Oh no.
Alright, well that's a task. Fix dumbwaiter.
Okay, let's see. This is the dining room, I think, right? This was the dining room? Or, no, this was the dining room. Oh no. Okay, this was the saloon. I want to back up now. I want to back up now, Nancy. Oh, I hate this. That's the dining room. I just came out. Okay, what is this? This looks like outside door. Oh, ooh, this is pretty. Grand ballroom-esque place. What is clicking? Ticking. Ah,
L clock.
aren't you pretty? I would like to look at you closer. Oh, I can't. Okay, can I go through this door? Probably. Okay, let's look at this room now. Well, it's old. Got that.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't like that.
It was like a hissing
Do it
noise. Didn't do it again. Why can I look at this right now? I'm gonna like carefully move the cursor all over this place. No. Okay. I'm intrigued. Looks like we can't go outside. We're trapped in. Help us. Lots of things. Keep an eye out for a screwdriver. Well, stole
we
a putty.
stole something.
What is that, a putty knife? Yeah. Pretty paintings. Oh, can I look at this? No. Okay. Let's go through the door that I saw. This is a
Right.
nice little sitting room.
Just had like a flashback. Okay.
Melissa has played this game before, but I have not.
I haven't even played it. I
Oh, you
just,
just
watched
watched?
someone else play it, and I know nothing about this except for just one thing, which came back to me violently.
Okay, phone. Okay. Do you want to call people now or wait? Think maybe wait?
I don't care.
No, we don't have much to tell them.
No, nothing interesting has happened so far,
We don't even really know.
besides the fact that Rose might be
Oh.
committing arson at some point. That's all.
Dear
Oh.
Hugh? Oh, I hate when it's cursive. Hugh, I think. I am doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's something.
Funny.
Oh, it's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go on this adventure with me. Something still in
Weird.
Well, we're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There's
There's been
Oh.
several accidents lately that have interfered with our work.
Yeah. Then you when you visit? When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room.
That's where we're staying. Dibs.
We've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper today before we, bless you,
Thank you.
move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before. Good job finishing your letter. Mid-sentence just cut off. Dear Rose,
Oh, it's much easier to read.
from Hugh. Thank
This
you,
one's a
Hugh, for
font.
having good handwriting.
He
How are you
typed
doing?
this.
I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? And how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? Ooh. I hate to
Rose
admit it.
is kinda poor. I'm gonna write that on my notes.
I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? Last time we spoke. Yeah, where's the kitty?
You gotta find the cat. It's on the task list. Find kitty.
Last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Of course she did. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. Wow. A friend of mine
Chinese letters are a thing.
A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradenier.
These people have too much free time.
This was before
Where's their
email,
day
I just
jobs?
realized, because this game came out in 2000. So, like,
Where are
computers
their day jobs?
are not quite a thing yet.
Yeah.
Not a popular
Somebody
thing.
who has time to write letters, renovate houses, learn Chinese. I'm upset.
Yeah, what does this person do for a living?
Why can't I have this bougie life?